Guys, I wanted to do a quick video real fast. Thank you guys for joining me here. I'm not using any kind of microphones or anything. I just fired up the U11 and put it on the tripod. So I wanted to do a quick video, see how everybody's doing. Wanted to talk about, I don't know what's going on with my U11. So I just kind of titled it that way. Hey, shout out to the people that are coming in. Let's give a shout out. Hillary, what's going on? Jonathan, what's going on? See who else is. Let's a few people in. Well, so hey, there's Albert, there's Damon, there's Eddie, there's Travis. Who else is here? There's Eddie. Just calling out some people that I can see coming in. Lots of people in here, but just kind of called out a few people there. Need my glasses. There's Jack. There's Wesley 14. First, I want to ask, how's the stream? Boy, that sure got blurry fast. Happy Thanksgiving. That's right. How's the stream quality on the Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Just wanted to jump on and do a quick stream. It's probably Thanksgiving for some of you guys already. Stream quality says bad. It says good on here, and then it says bad on here. It's a little blurry. Some people are saying. I'm going to turn on a... No, that's not good. You look at your bandwidth issue. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm using the YouTube app, so, you know, I don't know what's going on. But I wanted to actually stream from the U11. Now, when I look through the U11's viewfinder, it actually looks pretty good. How does the quality of the stream look? Because if it's blurry, that's just because of YouTube. But once it clears up, let me get some, see here. I'm going to check the quality over here. It's grainy. Okay, so that's my, I don't know why my connection with, when I use the YouTube application, I should probably switch to a different device, but I don't like to do that to you guys. I don't like to start a stream and then turn it off. I'm sorry. I hate to do that to you. But I wanted to, I'm going to check the bandwidth over here and see what's going on with it, because I can't even get it to play over here, actually. It's kind of weird. And you know, I have very fast internet, like blazing fast internet. So I don't know what's going on with my internet, but okay, so yeah, the stream looks good right now. The stream actually should have cleared up. It was kind of rough at the beginning, but it should be kind of clear now. It might be a little hazy, but it should start to clear up for you guys. I don't know what's going on with my U11, so I just kind of titled this that way, not for clickbait or anything, but I'm working on a part 2. Yeah, the video's good now. It should be clearing up now. All right, so I'm working on a part 2 for the U11 and the Essential phone, because that kind of caught me off guard. I've actually used, now this is the, now for me, it looks really good because I'm doing the recording with it. But the U11 has been my go-to camera for front-facing vlogs since the U11 came out. The U11 Plus has come out, and everybody keeps asking me about that, but look, I don't have it yet. That phone costs $900, and I've invested $1,000 into some other phones that I've purchased. I've purchased multiple phones. I will get the U11 Plus. So when I get it, I'll post it on the channel. But the U11 is what I'm more concerned about. The video, when I put it up against the Essential phone, now I'm actually recording this stream or doing this stream with the U11 because I like the quality of the U11. I'm just kind of surprised at how it looked washed out against this phone right here, the Essential phone. And I was honest and fair, and I gave the win to the Essential phone. I was like, the Essential phone in this setting looks pretty good. Well, part 2 is going to release after this stream. And I want to get you guys' take on that, because like you, I was really surprised at how poor the U11 looked in that setting. It looked washed out. It looked grayish, dull. I don't know what happened. Oh man, there's a Sean. What's going on, man? I don't know what happened, but my U11 has been my go-to phone. But I'm not gonna sleep on the Essential phone and say it's not a good camera, because all the 5 updates that I've gotten has improved. It took the Essential phone to another level. So I'm not going to hate on the Essential phone. And you guys know I actually like the Essential phone. And when the Essential phone got released, I wanted it to take the place of my U11 because this phone can do 4K on the front. If you guys remember, that was the reason that I wanted this phone. So with that being said, I got a software update right before I did that video, right? And I was kind of surprised at how that video came out. Now I'm not, somebody actually brought that up in my in that video. They said, "Hey Jay, you know, did the update break the camera?" Somebody just said, "Did the update break the camera?" I don't know if the update broke the camera. I'm not gonna say that it did or it didn't, but I know all you have to do is go back and look at the footage on my other videos, and you'll see that the U11. Turn off some of these phones because they're gonna start vibrating even. But you'll see that the U11 has been a phenomenal camera. Period. I use it for all the videos, and I gave it a break, and I started using this phone, and I actually have an actual camera that I can record YouTube videos with. So, but for front-facing vlogs, I actually gave the U11 a rest and started using the Galaxy Note. And then I decided to use the Essential phone for some. And you guys were like, "Oh, I love it." You know, but after I put those side by side, it kind of stumped me too after I looked at the footage. And I was like, I'm going to be fair, and I'm not going to record this again and cheat just to try to make it look like the U11 is better. I don't know what happened. So some people were asking me, you know, what happened to your U11? I don't know. Am I having camera issues now? You know, so all of a sudden, or is the Essential phone camera updates that they've given just that good? I took off the Google camera app, and I've been using the stock camera app. So I don't know what's going on with the U11 as far as like the video footage goes. I don't know if it was the last update. I have no clue, and there's people asking me this. So what I did was I got both phones and I put them side by side, and I shot a part 2 or a rematch, if you will, because several people asked for this. They were like, "Jay, reboot the phone, clean the lens, and shoot it again, because I've watched all of your videos and none of them look like that on the U11." And I said, okay. But one thing, if you take aside the U11, one thing you're going to notice is that the Essential phone oversaturates. It saturates way more than a Galaxy phone does. It's just kind of hard to explain. It makes me look almost overly tanned or orange in some situations. When I look at this footage right now, see, I'm looking through the viewfinder, and then I also have a monitor over here. And the monitor, obviously, is going to look different because the stream is relying on my... I did the update today. Yes, I did the update right before I shot that first video. So the stream, if you're getting bad quality on this stream, yeah, this is the U11, but if you're getting bad quality or I look grainy on the screen, which you probably do because I have a 5K monitor, not 4K, I have a 5K, and it's pixelated a little bit, but that's just the YouTube application processing the stream. You only get so much bandwidth with YouTube, and they only let you stream at 720p. I could have used my Logitech camera and did this in 1080p, and maybe I should have. My apologies. But I wanted to test the U11 camera, and it's like, yo, what's the deal? Because if you're watching this on a phone, I'm going to pull this up on a phone and see how it looks. Got my note here. Let's see how this looks. All right, see, on a phone, it looks better. I'll admit. On a phone, it looks more, you can see the detail. Now, you guys can't see it through here, but on a phone, it looks, anybody watching this on a phone, most of you guys are probably watching this on a phone. If you're watching this stream on a computer, it's probably not going to look too good. And that's because of the scaling of the 720p probably. And then also YouTube is going to only allow me so much bandwidth. So if it's pixelated, that's not so much, that has nothing to do with the camera itself. That's just the internet. But I just pulled it up on my Galaxy Note, and I can pull it up on my iPhone 10 here. I think that the U11, I'm not defending, I'm really fair when it comes to this. I think that my U11, that update might have done something to the phone. I don't know for sure. But what I will say is that on a phone, it just looks a little different. I don't know what happened, but what I did was I decided to shoot the rematch that you guys asked for. It's not to defend the U11. I want a phone to take down the U11. And some people said switch it to 1080p. Well, the reason I didn't switch it to 1080p because I tried that and it came out the same. It came out the same. The quality was exactly the same. So I updated my U11 and then I did that video and then the video looked like it did. I was like, whoa, this looks horrible. Like, it just looks bad for the U11. And I decided I'm gonna push that out. And now that I've updated my U11, I did it again. And I'm gonna release that video after this live stream so you can kind of see the difference. I don't know if the update caused problems with my U11, but you guys know my entire channel was being run from the U11. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. A lot of people have been asking me. I've been getting a ton of messages saying, Jay, what happened to your U11? I'm like, I have no clue. I don't know what happened. I just shot the video like normal. And it came out like that. And so that's why you see on that video, you see an intro of me saying, yo, in the video, I made some comments about this, but after I got it on the computer, man, it just looked better in the Essential phone. Did you update the U11s? Yes. Shout out to Mobile Geeks and shout out to everybody on the stream. How y'all guys doing? This stream, if you're just joining in, I did a video earlier with the U11, which this stream is being done with, and the Essential phone front camera comparison. And turns out that the Essential phone did look a little bit better, and the U11 looked really great. It's not even about the Essential phone at this point. It's about my U11 looking so gray and washed out, which is not the norm because all you have to do is go back and look at my other videos. Nearly 99% of the videos on my channel were done with the U11 for a vlog. So I don't have an issue with it. So that's why I don't understand what happened with my U11 in that situation. I'm gonna try to see if I can catch up on some of these comments here. I gotta make it really big because I need my glasses and I don't want to keep putting them on and off. You need to do it with the Galaxy Note 8. I actually did it with the Galaxy Note 8 and the Galaxy Note 8 can shoot in 2K. And so it was a little closer, but the Essential phone actually still did better than the Galaxy Note 8's front camera because the Essential phone can shoot in 4K. It just looked better. The U11 definitely, if you have a U11, don't update at this point because I don't know if the U11 got jacked up on the camera because of that update. I don't normally recommend people do things or don't do things, but I would say I'll be the guinea pig for this one. I'm testing the U11. I did another video. I'm hoping that you guys see the update, see the new video that's going to come out after this stream. After the stream, within 5 to 10 minutes after the stream, I'll try to have that, maybe 15 minutes. Give me about 15 minutes because I haven't actually coded or uploaded. There's nothing coding to do. I just had to put them together. You know, I put them side by side. I haven't actually done that yet, line up the audio, but I'm going to do it. So if you have done the update on the U11, it was just supposed to be a security patch. I posted it on Twitter. It was just a security patch. So hold off on the update. If you in fact did get the pop-up for the update, don't do the update because I don't know for sure at this point if it's because of the update. No, I don't have two U11s anymore. You know, I had to move some stuff around, so I would rather have a new iPhone 10 and a new Galaxy. I would rather have a bunch of different phones. I got over the color thing. That was a wrap, so no big deal. But I would rather have like multiple. I would rather have 2 different phones than to have the same color. I got past that. But the thing is, if you did the update already, check your U11 if you've done footage before with the U11. I know Donovan uses the U11 for his videos. Probably me and Donovan are the only 2 that I know of for sure that we use the U11 for everything on our channel as far as vlogs and stuff. But it looks, let me see, the hand history vault says, hey Jay, actually I'm watching on the U11 and your footage does look far different watching on YouTube. Usually looks far better. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue what happens. All I can say is warning, don't, no, the U11 Life is fine. warning, don't do this update because it was supposed to just be a security patch. I don't know what happened. And it caught me off guard that it actually happened like that. And so I went back and watched some of my U11 footage, and it is far better than what it showed in that video against the Essential phone. So I'm not going to rag on the Essential phone because let's be honest, this is a fantastic phone. The U11 can't do 4K on the front. This one can. And so I'm going to give credit where credit is due. The Essential phone, it beat my U11. In that scenario, it beat my U11. I didn't cheat. I shot it one time and I uploaded it, and I just added a different intro to it and say, hey, listen, in the video, you're going to hear me say some things, but actually, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So I'm fair, even if you guys don't know I'm being fair. So some people say, you need to shoot this again. You need to reboot your phone. So I said, okay, I'll reboot the phone. It only takes me maybe a half hour to do a video like that. The video is 3 minutes, and then you put it together, and then you upload it. That's another 15, 20 minutes, and it's done. So I uploaded a part 2, and it'll be ready in about 20 minutes after this stream. And I really want you guys to go to the part 2 and tell me if you think the U11 looks better than it did in the previous video. And I'm sitting in the same spot. I didn't do anything different. You know, it's the same. Mike Den, I've already done the U11 and the U11 Life. It's on the channel. Was the security? Yeah, it was the Alvaro Padilla. It was for the October security patch and then other things. And I took a screenshot of it and put it on Twitter. But I didn't really, I just took a screenshot. It's like, yo, you know, here's an update for your U11. Go get it, HTC fans. And that's what I left it at. So I'll go back and look at what I posted because it says this security patches contains important improvements, including the October security update. That's it. There has nothing to do, there's nothing else shown there as to what it's going to fix. It didn't say anything about the camera. It didn't say anything like that. So I'm kind of hoping that if that did jack up the camera, I'm not the type of user to start sending a bunch of emails or person. I'm just not that person to send. As long as my phone is working, I'm fine. But I'm not going to start badgering HTC about, you need to fix this, going to XDA and going on. I don't do that, man. I just wait on it to. This isn't the first time that a device has broken. But what I will say is that shocked me. Well, this camera shocked me, and you know the Essential phone. Let's give credit where credit is due. You guys know how much I like the U11, but the fact is, in that scenario, the U11 beat it out. And every phone that I put against the Essential phone, I'll be honest and tell you, it came out the same because the Essential phone kind of oversaturates and it just overdoes everything, even more than the Note 8 does. So with that being said, if you do have once again, if you do have a U11 and you get that pop-up for an update, I wouldn't advise that you do it yet. I'll try to keep you guys updated and find out. I actually have some people that I can talk to at HTC. So I'm not gonna send emails saying please fix this right away. I'm just gonna let it ride for a little bit and just use it. And that's why I used it for this stream, because I want to play it back. And because when I look at this, it looks fantastic, but I'm looking at the viewfinder, you know. Let me read some of you guys' comments here. Try install again the update via PC. Well, I mean, it really won't. And thank you, Play for Cases and Shoes. Thank you for that comment. I don't know that it's even worth my time to try to do so, because I'm going to continue using it. I think it actually looks really good, but when you get it on the computer, it just looked really bad, man. Let's just call it for what it is. It looked kind of bad. Thank you, CJ Knight. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Well, to the Maestro, it's not that something. Well, if you're following my channel, you saw the video already. You saw the video of me putting the U11 against the Essential phone, and the Essential phone essentially won, you know, that battle. I'm going to do it against this one right here too. This is the new LG. The Essential phone essentially beat it out in that scenario. And I, again, not gonna hate on the Essential phone. It's a good buy. But Essential phone has like 5 updates, and a few of them were for the camera. And I just didn't have I didn't know how to title this stream, to be honest. So I just put, you know, HTC 11 camera issues, because that's what's going on right now. That's what it appears to me. So the HTC 11, if you do have one, mine seems to be jacked up, even though it looks fine in this stream as far as my viewfinder goes. I mean, again, if it comes across grainy to you, that's just the YouTube application and the bandwidth. But I don't know that anything essential, no pun intended. I don't know that if the update essentially broke my U11. But I'll admit that freaking thing looked great. It looked different. It looked pretty bad, man. It looked bad. And I was like, I'm not gonna redo this stream or redo this video just because I want the U11 to be the shine as the better device, because I bragged on it so much. Hey, fact of the matter is, it got beat out in that situation. I don't know. It looked fine with every other video that I've done, but it looked washed out. And I've watched, and if you really want to know, you know, just go and check out my other videos that I've done on the channel using the U11, and you'll see how good it looked. I mean, come on. Monday Smartphone News, shot on the U11. But recently, I used the Essential phone for Monday Smartphone News. I told you I used the, yeah, James Burnett. It looked foggy and washed out, James. You're absolutely right. Thomas says he watched 3 different devices, and Essential phone looked better. The Axon 7. I disagree on that. The Axon 7 actually has a really solid camera, so I actually like the Axon 7 better. I mean, I don't disagree. I mean, I understand. I appreciate your comment, but I feel like the Axon 7 was way more realistic compared to the Essential phone, and looked better. It looked a bit milky. Something. Yeah, there was all kind of things that was going on. Mike, get the Whitestone Dome for the Galaxy Note. Whitestone Dome, best way to go. Yeah, the Axon 7 was much better, but the Essential phone still won. So George, Style to Mobile Geezer, I'm looking for you to grab the Essential phone because I think you'll really like it. I think that'll be the best $440 that you spend on a stock Android device. This device, I'm actually getting ready to pick up a black one again. I already had the black one, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up a black one because I'm going to have to pass this one on to the wife. Yeah, I know, she just got an iPhone 10 also. But she has everything over there. She has an iPhone 8. She has every iPhone, but she loves Galaxies too. But yeah, I would definitely tell Mike Dan, pick up the Whitestone Dome. It's funny you asked that because I got a video that I'm getting ready to release tomorrow on which case you should use with the Whitestone Dome and the Galaxy Note 8, or which case I prefer. You know, so that video will be out tomorrow morning at about 11 or 10. I don't know. Yeah, but I still like the the U11. I probably won't ever stop using it until it breaks or something. You like my glasses? I broke my other glass. I had to buy some more glasses. Glasses aren't cheap, man. I don't normally wear them like this. I wear them like this because I don't want to lose them. I've broken them before and left them places. So I keep them up here so I can just put them on so I can be able to see. Because I can't see a lot of that stuff unless I'm looking up with my glasses on. So yeah, they're real glasses. Somebody asked in another video, are those just for show? I'm like, no, I don't. I guess people do. They do that though. New York Diesel in Florida, that's what's up, says my U11 updated and it seems fine. Nothing seems wrong with it. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with mine, man. Which phone is my daily driver? Okay, so I get asked this all the time. I don't know why people ask this. So the iPhone 10, the Galaxy Note 8, and currently the LG Q6 is my current. These are really my current daily drivers right now. But I've got 4 lines, and I'm using I'm reviewing the Q6, which this is a boss. That video, one of the videos will be out tomorrow on that. and then I swap out, I rotate that SIM card between the Essential and all the other phones. Basically, these two phones right here, the SIM cards are permanently in there, and I don't plan on moving them out. So the Note 8 and the iPhone 10 are my current daily drivers. And I know that some people probably only have one of these, or some people always ask, why do you have so many phones? I'm like, do you go around every tech reviewer's channel? I have I don't even know how many phones I have. So people ask me, what's my daily driver? These are the main two. The Galaxy Note 8 and the iPhone 10. My main SIM card is in the iPhone 10, and my secondary SIM is in the Galaxy Note 8. And then the other SIM card that I have rotates between those phones. So that's the answer for that. So what do you do with your U11, Jay? Okay, so the shout out to LaShawn. The U11 was my daily driver until this phone came along. And so what I did was, I liked the U11 so much for the channel, I will be recording videos and phone calls will be coming in. So I took my SIM card out of it. That's what happened. I still use the U11 as one of my daily drivers sometimes. Like if I'm going out somewhere and I need some really good footage, I'll use that phone sometimes. But now that this phone is here and this phone is here, these are good cameras too. So I have the freedom to do what I want with all the phones. But the U11 is still one of my top phones. It's just that I was using it so much for the channel for recording videos, I would get phone calls and I would have to reshoot the video. So it started to frustrate me. So I just took my SIM card out of it. Did anything change visually with the rear camera on the U11? No, it's not that it changed visually. I think the U11 just has great cameras, man. I don't know what to say. It has great cameras on the front and the rear. I think HTC did a heck of a job with them, and that's just what it is. I'm trying to read some of you guys' comments. Note 8, baby. That's Orlando says Note 8, baby. Yeah, for sure. Let me see. I don't see often put in the videos. Yeah, iPhone X and Note 8 I do a lot of videos on these, and I do a lot of videos with them. Can you do a best mid-range video? I don't need to do that. The best mid-range phone right now is between these two, and I'm gonna lean more towards this one. But this one costs the same, but it's not on sale yet. This is probably the best mid-range phone you can get, and here's why. Because it's got a Snapdragon 625, 64 gigs onboard storage, 4 gigs of RAM. It's got the same cameras as the iPhone 10 or iPhone 8 Plus. It's got a telephoto lens. It's got the rear-mounted fingerprint reader. It's got the metal body. It's got fast charging, Type-C, loudspeaker, headphone jack, IR blaster, and it's a 5.5-inch 1080p display, and it costs $200. The build quality on this is sick. This is super premium. Now, this phone right here is an Amazon ad phone. Oh, one of the most key features of this phone right here, it's an Android One device, which means all the updates come from Google. So I highly recommend this phone right here over any mid-range phone. The only thing is, you have to buy it from like GearBest and the links that I put in the description. And some people don't like to buy from there, but I'm telling you it's secure. It's secure. I replaced my Galaxy Note 8 with an S8 with the Essential phone as my daily driver. All good choices, man. All good choices. All good choices. I appreciate it, Mike. Your earlier videos on the U11 was the main reason I bought the U11. And that's from Paul. Well, Paul, I still like the U11. I don't know what's going on with it, though. So somebody said maybe I burned it out and used it too much. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I can tell you that the U11 is a fantastic device. It's fantastic. John, you're concerned about LTE support on oh my gosh. Let me tell you something, man. Oh my gosh, I hate to sound like it's annoying me, but let me be honest. It is annoying me. Not you, John. I have put up a separate video letting everyone know that the Xiaomi Mi A1 may not have on the box the global bands, but the links that I have in the description of those videos are for the global device. I have it right there. I've let everybody know that it works on LTE. It has band 2 and 4. So you're going to get LTE coverage. Go check the video out. So don't be worried about it because I've used it on AT&T and it is fantastic, dude. I've used it on Cricket, AT&T, T-Mobile. all works good. If it works on T-Mobile, it's definitely going to work on AT&T, because T-Mobile's network, you know, they use the ASW, so it's kind of difficult to get service everywhere. And I live in an area where T-Mobile is not the best, which is why I have another phone company for certain areas. But yeah, John, I'm telling you, dude, you definitely would like the Xiaomi Mi A1 because it's a stock Android phone. It's an Android One device, so all updates come from Google, and it's only $200. It's got the iPhone 8 Plus cameras pretty much. I've done a video on those. The cameras are sick on the Xiaomi Mi A1. That's one of the best values for a pocket-friendly device. Now, if you don't want to go outside of the U.S. And you don't want to spend a couple hundred, I just recently started reviewing this phone right here. But this phone has facial unlock. As you can see, I just unlocked it with my face. And it's not stock Android, but it sure is beautiful, man. It sure is. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful setup. Android sucks, get an iPhone. Kid Smooth says, Android sucks, get an iPhone. Got an iPhone. Did you forget the Moto X4? Heck no, man. I don't want the Moto X4. The Moto X4 is a cool phone, but I didn't see the value of grabbing that over like the Xiaomi Mi A1 or even the Q6. I think it's a good buy over that phone, because that's just my opinion, though. You grab what you want to grab. The X4, I'm not saying it's a bad phone, and you'll probably see me review it. I'll probably buy one. Because I try to buy every phone, but I put them in order that I want to buy them. Like my next phone is probably going to be the Mate 10. I'm not going to hide it from you. It's probably going to be the Mate 10 or the U11 Plus. The U11 Plus, though, is $800 for me. So I'll definitely probably get the X4. It's on sale for $339 right now. And obviously I have $339, but that doesn't mean I just want to throw the money out there. I didn't get the Razer phone yet because, well, I feel the same way about them as I did about the Essential phone at first. I'm not paying $700 for the phone. I want to get to know the company, and I think the Razer phone sales will show that a lot of people probably are not running out and buying the Razer phone, because obviously a lot of people probably don't know about it. What do I do with all those phones? I use them. Kid Smooth, I use all these. I rotate. Again, I have two main drivers, which is these two. Not the phones, but the SIM cards. These are my two main drivers. And then I have two other numbers that I rotate in and out when I'm doing reviews or just making phone calls or whatever. Yeah, I got a lot of phones, but I use them. I got the Moto E4. It's right back there. I love it. It's unlocked. I've done videos on that. Man, I use all these things. I think the Moto X4 is overpriced. I totally agree with you, R-Dog. I had a conversation with Donovan about that, and he was like, man, I kind of regret this, you know. It was a good conversation, but I don't need to disclose whatever was said. But the fact is, he likes the X4, but he has some concerns about the price too after buying it. So that's what it is. If you're spending your money and you're independent, I do get some kickbacks from GearBest, and I've disclosed that in another. I've told you guys that before. When you click on my links for GearBest, that affiliate link, though, is not like Amazon. I'm not getting money like people are getting on Amazon, because I don't want to go into a high tax bracket. And I've openly said that I retired out early, and I want to enjoy, you know, not paying high tax. I'm still in a very high tax bracket, but I don't want to pay if I don't have to. Let me go back up here. Am I getting the Blue Galaxy Note 8? Probably not, as long as I have this one. If I get rid of this one, then I'll get the Blue Galaxy Note 8. Because, again, I had two U11s, and it just didn't make sense after a while. The Moto G5 Plus runs like a champ. I'm sure it does. That's a pretty good phone, too. I really like it. I like to see you review all the phone cameras with Google Camera Port app. That's a lot, John. You asking for a lot. Do you know how many phones I have? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Albert. Albert is the VIP status. If you don't know, LaShawn, who's in here, he's Pixel Squad, hashtag Pixel Squad. What's up? You will see the Pixel 2 on my channel. I'm just in my buying phase. That's another phone that I'm grabbing. But as far as the OnePlus 5T, shout out to Albert. He is a VIP status with OnePlus. He is he is straight up OnePlus squad, and LaShawn is Pixel squad, and we all chat offline. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. But the OnePlus 5T is on my radar, and I know that it pretty much has everything you can ask for on a phone except for a Quad HD display. So after that, I mean, because I don't care about not having a headphone jack. I don't care about all that stuff, man. I don't care about wireless charging. That stuff is not a necessity for me. The OnePlus 5T is on my radar. I'm not going to front. But I just don't know, man. I don't want them to bring me this phone, right? And I don't do returns. I try to avoid returns at all costs. I like to measure 100 times. However, man, I don't want them to I don't want to buy this phone and then 4 months later the 6 is out. You can't tell me that won't frustrate you. I mean, $500 is $500, and however you slice it, that's $500. I take a lot of L's when I buy phones and I sell them off within 6 months, because the way technology works, it changes every week. It seems like, you know, it goes fast. So if you're a person who likes to run your channel by selling your phones off and buying them and switching them out, I don't do that. I have a box load of phones. Man, I have a shelf over here. It's the cell phone shelf. Like, it's our bookcase. And then the cell phone shelf is the fourth one down. Then I have another box under here. I have another one behind me. I have a boatload of phones because I like to keep them and give you guys follow-up. So to the person that said, what do you do with those phones? I rotate the last 2 SIM cards out of them and use them. Take them with me for the weekend. Use it for a week, you know, to give you a real update on it 4, 5, 6 months from now. So OnePlus, I really want it, but I'm still on the fence about it, man. I'm still on the fence about it. It's just kind of frustrating that they keep discontinuing their phones. If they didn't discontinue their phones, I'd be all right with it. If I could still go back and buy another phone, another OnePlus, I'd be all right with it. But you can't, which makes it less appealing. For me, it does. HTC brought out 4 phones in 2017 alone, and all those phones were good, too. They were good. What's going on, Calvin Bailey? I see you, man. Why would you want to buy an older OnePlus? Come on, Albert. We talked about this, man. You know which OnePlus phone is my favorite. The OnePlus 3T. I think it had fantastic hardware. It's a good size phone. The cameras were good. I liked everything about the OnePlus 3T. Come on, man. OnePlus 3T is like the top dog. We talked about this in the chat, man. You know, OnePlus 3T to me is a boss. It is just top notch, man. And that's not to say that all the other OnePlus devices are bad. It's just that everybody has that phone that they like the most, you know? Still sold it off to work, man. I can't believe you got rid of your OnePlus 3T, dude. But Albert has the limited edition OnePlus 5. We talked about that. Wow, you got 90%. I believe you did, because the OnePlus 3T is freaking awesome. Are you still using the Galaxy S7 for your live streams? No, man. No, I posted on Twitter. Both of those were gone for $700. It took a lot to get rid of those, but the Galaxy Note, man, this is a champ. This is a champ. There's still people out there that think I hate the Galaxy Note. They got issues, man. I don't care about the clowns. The Galaxy Note 8 is a boss. Like, there's things that this phone can do that no other phone, you just can't do it. And in all actuality, I started using the Galaxy Note 8's rear camera. Like, any footage that you saw in 4K was the Galaxy Note 8. And you guys were like, oh, it looks good. It was the rear camera of the Galaxy Note 8. And some of the footage in 1080p was this phone. And so the Galaxy Note 8 is a champ, man. I agree with you, R-Dog. R-Dog comment says for the people, real quick, shout out to the replay crew. Replay crew is always on deck. It's funny that R-Dog said, why doesn't OnePlus Plus want people to have their older phones? Makes no sense. I totally agree. They can probably make more money off of them older phones, man, because I'm telling you, I like the OnePlus 3T build quality better than the OnePlus 5. It's funny when they say you hate... Yeah, I know. Mike, people say I'm a hater of whatever video I'm putting up, you know, they start telling me I'm hating on the opposite of what. I don't know, man. I don't care about those clowns. They say I hate Samsung, and I've done nothing but I've purchased every Galaxy Note devices. I've had them all, and I like them. And I'm even on the current edition, man. The Galaxy Note 8 is a boss. It's a boss, man. There's so much that phone can do, and it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm not visiting the phone for nothing. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people should buy phones like every year. If you're the average consumer, don't buy phones every year, man. Keep that phone until it breaks. Yeah, yeah, they do, man. They say every phone that I'm reviewing at the time, like if there's things about this phone that is better than other phones, they say that I'm a hater of this. I'm an Apple fanboy now since I'm using an iPhone 10 as my daily driver. This phone costs grip, man. Think about this now. $950 and $999. What the heck? Why wouldn't these be my daily drivers? I mean, come on. I know everybody doesn't have both, but still, like, these are two active phone numbers that I'm getting ready to use, man. And so why wouldn't I get my money's worth if I can ever really get my money's worth? Out of these two phones, though, if I try to sell this one for $900, won't happen. But I bet you I can sell this one for $1,000 or $1,150 right now. This is how it is. iPhones have fantastic resale value. None of y'all can deny that. So if anybody in this stream says that iPhones don't resell at the 99% of the value, you just hating right now. You're hating, man. You're hating. My Google Pixel, man. My Google Pixel is in the works. My Google Pixel is in the works. Oh, it is. My Google Pixel is in the works. You'll see it on the channel. I have the ability to purchase it, but I had to shuffle things around and get somebody else a phone. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life. That's how it works. And I'm totally happy too. But I have like, I don't know how many phones I have. I have at least 50 phones, I guess. I don't know. So I can pause on getting the Pixel 2 for a minute so somebody else can get an iPhone. We got another iPhone 10 for her. Shout out to Rick. What's going on, Rick Cortez? Do you still have your 300 SRT8? I sold the Beast, and I sold the Beast probably, oh man, I sold the Beast probably about, oh gosh, 2-3 months ago maybe. I didn't want to. I got paid though, son. My SRT8, if you remember, it was mint condition. It only had 90-something thousand miles on it, and it was an 06, like brand new, off the showroom floor, and I got paid. So I bought 2 more Beasts. Well, I bought 1 more Beast, and I don't really like to show my cars in their entirety because I'm a pretty humble dude, and I'm blessed to be able to get some stuff, and I don't want it to come across as being arrogant. But you know, church, then family, then my cars. My hobbies is cars and computers and stuff like that. And so one day I will show off my cars. But I used to do that back in the day. I'm not gonna front. I used to put them on the channel, but I was like, nah, that's gonna come across as arrogant. So I won't do that anymore because my cars. I think there's only one person in this stream who has seen my car, one of my cars in its entirety. One person, and I don't need to say his name, but he knows what's up. So my car game is strong. I'm not the average pastor. Trust me. I'm from a different cloth. I like to have fun. God let me have fun and get what I want. So as long as I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do it. Cars is where it's, man, I like cars. I posted a video from the V30 from the Orange Beast, from Tangerine. I call her Tangerine. I got a 6.4 liter Hemi, custom exhaust on it. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then I got the Charger too. BlackBerry, oh yeah. BlackBerry, man, you already know. Man, that BlackBerry. You got something for me? Oh man, I hear it all the time, man, but I tell people, you know, we can have fun, let's be safe. Let's go to the track if you really want to get down. But you saw what I posted. I posted a video of the 2018 wide body Hellcat, you know. And I just I like to have fun at this stage of my life, dude. It's kind of, you blessed to be able to get it. Have fun with it because you can't put all that stuff in your casket. Yeah, it's not the stream is probably a little grainy. You work hard for your money. Actually, I don't work hard. I used to work hard. I'm retired, so I don't work hard anymore. I got my pension for the rest of my life, and all the other stuff I just kind of wing it. God say, here, you can have this, I take it. That's what it is. But yeah, man, I love, I always be messing with Floss, man. I saw Floss a couple times in New York, and I talked to him online. I told him, like, I'm gonna wear that little BMW out, man. But Floss' car is nice, though. I like Floss's car. He like them imports. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But American muscle for you, boy. So, yeah, no, man. You work hard when I show off your cars. Well, to that point, I don't want to show off the cars on my YouTube channel because it's kind of, it's not really who I am, I guess. Like, it's going to come across as arrogant. Because if you see some of my cars in their entirety, you'll be like, man, I ain't even kidding. You'll be like, golly, Jay, if you see my Charger, you should see my Charger, man. So I sold my 300 SRT8 and got the Charger. I got a new Charger. Both of my cars are new generation cars. So, you know, I put some work in. I don't just drive them. I like to, it's fun when you want to have fun with your, so it's a guy thing. Shout out to the ladies in the stream and the ladies watching. Respect. But it's a guy thing. If you a guy and you don't like cars, respect. I like muscle cars though, man. I like cars. It don't have to just be Hemis. I used to drive like Audis and, you know, Lexus and stuff. I used to drive that. But, you know, I stay in the right lane as much as I can. I stay in the right lane as much as I can. I don't go out looking for trouble. I love classic cars, man. My brother actually used to build classic cars, and he when he was younger, he probably got me mad, but when he was younger, he used to get it in with those cars, man. He had the Chevelles. Some of you cats might not know about the Novas and the Chevelles. Those are real muscle cars right there. You put a nice crate engine. The crate engines today cost like 20, 30 grand for a nice crate engine. You could do that now on my cars. I had a 73 Delta 88 one time, man. Oh my gosh, that bad boy was mint condition. But cars now, you can't just reach in the engine bay and work on them. You got to take apart the entire front end just to get an oil change. It's crazy, man. That's what I don't like about the new cars. I don't. If I would keep my SRT8, see, there you go. Put a stroker in, that 426 stroker. Man, I like that. Hey, that Delta 88. But let me tell you, LaShawn, I used to be on my lane at one point, and I wasn't always this straight and narrow guy who doesn't curse and drink and smoke, and I wasn't always this person, you know. I used to have fun, man. I had a 73 Delta 88, LaShawn. Oh my gosh, man. You know, that's one of them big boys. It's like you can fit like 4 or 5 bodies in the trunk. It's huge. And I had the 4-door version. I had that bad boy clean, man. Clean. Mint condition. Sold it to some young guy. I saw it again. He put 30-inch wheels on it. He jacked that car up, man. He wrecked that car. This dude put 30-inch wheels on it. Put it way off the ground. He was from Florida or something. Shout out to Florida. This cat, man, he put 30s on it. He jacked it up. He put this boom sound in it. I was like, what the heck? I was like, man, I gave you a classic car, and that's what you did? I don't know. I can't wait for my wide body Hellcat. Yeah, the wide body. Shout out to Jaden. If you don't know, the wide body Hellcat is the new one coming. It's like the wide body Hellcat, the 2018, it's like if you didn't want to get a Dodge Demon. Because the Demons are starting to ship. The first 3,000 Demons, if you don't know, they shipped. So the first 3,000 orders of the Dodge Demon, those people are about to get their cars. But if you didn't want to go that route and you wanted to go with a Hellcat, they now make a Hellcat version that looks exactly like the Demon. But you don't get the skinnies, but they gave you the upgraded tires. Yeah. I don't rock Teslas. Okay, I don't have nothing against Teslas. I don't have nothing against Teslas. But it's not it's not even a muscle. It's all electric. It's kind of like cheating, you know. I don't know how to say it, man. It's not for me. I wouldn't drive something like that. I don't care if God dropped $10 billion in my pocket. I wouldn't drive a Tesla. I don't care how much tech I am. I want to get regular gas in my V8. I don't care about no 0 to 60. my thing is, I only want to go so fast. I want to look good going slow. And if you like cars, you gotta get your stuff right. Like I said, my car game, I ain't trying to brag, but I can pop my collar and walk outside and get in some champs. I can go fast, I can go slow looking good. Man, I gotta get out of here, man. We gonna be chatting about cars. I can do cars and basketball. Hey, Eagle Nation. Before I get out of here, Eagle Nation, we wrecked them Cowboys. What's up with that? All those Cowboy fans was popping that noise on. Eagle Nation, baby. We wrecked y'all Cowboy fans. Sorry, my Project 13. Anthony is a Cowboy fan. Knew he was gonna cut y'all head off, man. Y'all, man, I do Eagle Nation. That's all I got to say. Seahawks, man, come on, man. We can't have no. I'm gonna have to do a separate stream on football. Oh man, we wrecked y'all, man. That's not even a man. Eagle Nation all day long. That's all I gotta say. I'm about to get out of here, man. Again, special thank you to my Project 13 for stopping by because he rocking with them Cowboys. We cut them. We cut them joints. Man, get out of here. Saints Nation. LaShawn, I'm gonna holler at you about. You better stay on that Pixel squad. Them Saints ain't doing nothing, man. If you don't think the Eagles is going places, fly, Eagles, fly. That's all I got. That's all I can tell you, man. I'll tell you, man. That's Eagle Nation. Do I gotta put on an Eagle jersey or what? I gotta get on some of my Eagles gear? Come on, man. I ain't gonna do it. You know what? I'm about to get out of here because I see we're about to get this football conversation popping. Right now, I'm good to buy Hellcats. Yeah, Hellcats are cheap right now. But I'm about to. LaShawn put me to bed. He said, Jay, go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep on him real quick. Shout out to the replay crew, man. Everybody decided to stop by. And everybody who joined me for this stream. Just wanted to chat about the U11 camera update, man. I don't know. I'm going to keep testing and see what's going on. Man, our dog, man. Come on, stop the drama, man. The Eagles ain't got nothing going. The playoffs, what? Are you crazy? Man, let's not. We're going to have to do a separate football stream. I'm gonna have to do it, man. I ain't gonna do it right now. Anyway, shout out to the replay crew, man. All you Eagle Nation haters, you need to stop it, man. Stop it, man. We done wrecked all y'all, you know. And that one game we lost, it was a mistake. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, man, it's a man, I'm man, you see me in the grocery store, Jaden, just say what's up. It happens all the time. C-Town. Come on, man. You gonna make me stay on the street forever talking about football? Come on. Eagles, there you go. There you go, Mike. Everybody look at Mike Den's comment. He said the Eagles is the best right now. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. All right, man. I'll see y'all in the next stream, man. I don't know what my next stream is going to be, but if the quality was bad, my bad. Sorry about that. But I'm testing out this U11 and see if I'm having problems with it, whatever. But I'll see my granddaughter get ready to run in here, and she going to come knock the camera over and just run. I got to get off before she run up in here. But I'll see you guys in the next stream, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanks for kicking with me as it became Thanksgiving. Boo on the Eagles. Man, my wife gonna come in here and be like, who talking about the Eagles? But yeah, it was a good stream. I like having fun with y'all, man. I love doing these streams every now and then. So I'll give y'all an update. As a matter of fact, hey, remember, I got a video. I'm gonna go ahead and release that video tonight. The rematch with the Essential phone versus the U11. It's already recorded. It's ready to go. So we'll see how that goes, man. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man. Don't just eat turkey. Pray, talk to the Lord like you're supposed to do. Get right if you're not right. And because Thanksgiving ain't really, all these holidays ain't really about what they tell you it's about. So yeah, don't be fooled. Christmas, Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, don't be fooled by all that mess, man. Find out what the holidays are really about. So it's your man Jay Will. I'll see you guys on the other side. HouseOfPermanentMinistry.net. Don't forget that. And happy Thanksgiving. And we're going to keep talking tech on the channel, man. So I'm about to bounce. Deuces.